Hello and welcome back to the second semester of Kick and News.
First on the screen this year we have Kyson and Ian.
To kick us off, we will have Tess Hargrove giving us an update on the boys basketball season.
Then we go to Kyson covering Mason Ellis signing with KU.
And then to finish us off, we will have Kaden Rejeski introducing us to the 2022 homecoming candidates.
I'm Taylor Florio.
I'm Nicole Gonzalez.
And this is Kick and News.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
First up is Tess Hargrove with the boys basketball.
On January 7th, the Mulvin Wildcats dominated the Wellington Crusaders 53-45.
We're pretty much up the whole game, but they kind of came back towards the fourth, but we still held them off.
We just executed our offense and defense pretty good. They had a couple good players, but we locked them down. And then we just made clutch free throws at the end.
The part of the game was at the end of the game, down the stretch, when Caden hit the pretty clutch free throws. Ian hit a couple too.
When we took the lead around the first, we were up by like 10 on that big run. That was probably my favorite part.
Probably Caden making all his free throws. He struggled earlier in the season, but he made 8 consecutive free throws, which was pretty clutch, and he did good.
Overall, I think we played really good. It's just nice to get some rust off, especially after the break, and get back into things.
I think we did pretty good. I mean, there's always stuff to work on, but we did pretty good on both ends.
Tess Hargrove, KCAT News.
Thank Tess.
Then we go to Kyson with Mason Ellis signing.
On Thursday, January 6th, senior Mason Ellis signed his official letter of intent to attend the University of Kansas and play football in the spring of 2022.
I'd say the best part of my career would probably be ending my career at home on a win for regionals. Just look forward to playing for my home state. It's always been a dream of mine to play for Kansas or play D1 in general, so it'll be awesome. There's a couple reasons. It's a lot closer, dream school. I've always been a fan of KU. And then there's a lot more benefits, and the coaches are awesome.
Congratulations, Ellis. Kyson Schultz, KCAT News.
Thanks, Kyson.
Then finally, it's Kaden Rejeski with a look at this year's homecoming candidate.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kaden Rejeski, and welcome to our winter homecoming. I'm here to introduce you to our winter homecoming candidates for 2022.
Hi, I'm Bennett Cottrell. I'm involved in SAD, KAY, and NHS.
I'm Mason Ellis. I'm a senior. I play football, basketball, and baseball.
I'm Lucy Daniel. I'm involved. I'm a Sentinel in FFA. I'm in Stuco, and then I am in track and field.
I'm Chris Abels. At Mulvane High School, I've done track and field, and I'm also in NHS.
Hello, my name is Johanna Lauterbach, and here at Mulvane I'm doing cheer right now, and I did cross country, and I'm part of the GSA club.
My name is Tyson Lazier. I play basketball. I'm in debate. I'm in NHS, and I'm also in GSA.
So my name is Daria Mohamed-Chanova. I'm an exchange student, and I'm participating in cheer, debate, forensics, and I'm in GSA and thespians.
I'm Jake Roderick, and I've been a part of National Honor Society, debate, and speech association, forensics, thespians, the fall musical, the spring play, Esprit de Corps, district honor choir, jazz band, Battle of the Books, student council, GSA, and Scholars Bowl.
Favorite memories with Chris at the 4x5 at Wellington. Both the boys and girls won, and we brought home 2 cakes that day, so it was a fun meet.
My favorite memory was with Daria when we went to the botanical lights at Christmas time.
I would say my favorite memory was with Johanna
and I would say it's all games and our New Year party.
My favorite memory is probably with Lucy whenever we were at church camp and they had us go outside in like the middle of the night and we only had these tiny candles and there was like roots everywhere, so everybody kept tripping and like falling over.
My favorite memory is probably also with Lucy at that track meet where we won those cakes. I like being at the track meets in general, but that was a memorable one.
My favorite memory was with Mason at the green and white scrimmage. He could have dunked on me, but he gave me a second to get out of the way, and he didn't dunk on me.
Say my favorite memory would be with Tyson. All the team dinners after games, they're always really fun.
I'm probably going to miss going to games with all of my friends and seeing all my friends play. I think that's going to be the most memorable thing that I'll miss.
I would say also all the sport games and all the people here.
With girls, it's people absolutely in t-shirts and this old school atmosphere I've never experienced.
I'm probably gonna miss like theater and choir and all that stuff and all the people that are in there.
Just gonna miss my friends in general, seeing them every day at school and going to games with them and everything.
Yeah, kind of just reiterating what everyone said, just missing everybody at school and going to games and stuff like that.
Same here. I'm going to miss all my friends and just playing high school sports.
I was kind of surprised because I didn't really think I'd be picked. That probably sounds bad, but I didn't think that was going to be me, so I was excited.
I was also really surprised because I didn't expect it, but I was really happy and I couldn't believe it at first.
I was so excited. I wasn't surprised, but I was really happy. And I called my mom. It was like 3 a.m. at the time, and she was like, "It was an emergency," and I said like what I felt, and she was happy, and I was happy, and I
was super excited when the announcements came out. I was in the auditorium with Daria, and we were both like super happy. And
yeah, I was pretty surprised. I didn't think I was gonna make it on here, but I texted my mom, and she was super excited, and I told her it wasn't that big of a deal, but she's really hyped.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I was really expecting to get selected, and I didn't really know until I got into the locker room for practice because everyone was just telling me congratulations down the hallway, but I didn't hear the announcement.
So I was actually taking a nap in the training room, and I woke up and Mason Cooper told me that the announcement said I was a candidate, and then I told my parents when I got home.
I've known Jake and Mason the longest, probably since like 2nd grade, and then known those two since the beginning of the year, and then known Tyson since he moved here, and then Chris probably since 7th grade track season.
I've known everyone since like half a year.
I knew almost everyone since the middle of September when I arrived, and some of the people I met when they announced as candidates.
I've probably known Lucy the longest since like Sunday school, and then everyone else probably in like grade school except for Daria and Johanna, who I met at the beginning.
I moved here in 5th grade, and I think Lucy was in my class, so I've known her the longest. And then these two just moved here, so now I know them. And then everyone else just kind of came along throughout my time here.
Yeah, the exchange students, obviously, when they came here. And then everyone my sophomore year when I first moved here.
Exchange students over the announcements. And then obviously Lucy and Jake, I think I've known the longest. And then Chris, middle school, and then Tyson, sophomore year.
Good luck, candidates. Caden Resky, KCAT News.
Thanks, Kaiden.
Well, that's all for this week. I'm Taylor Florio.
I'm Nicole Gonzalez.
And
this
thanks
is
for watching KCAT News.
Thanks, Nicole and Taylor. Now's the time to vote. Make sure to check your email to vote for this year's Homecoming King and Queen.